Hey guys, Austin here, and welcome back to another Pixelmon showcase video here on the channel. Last night, I made a video showcasing all the brand new Pokemon in this update, but today, we're reviewing the entire update of Pixelmon 9.1.8 in Minecraft version 1.16.5. Guys, if you haven't seen it yet, Pixelmon updated. And if you have been enjoying the showcase guys I've been doing on the channel, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. It does make a difference. Every single like on a video makes a difference. It shows it to more people on YouTube. More people watch it, more people enjoy it. So click that like button, leave a comment down below, say hello and what you're most excited for feature-wise in this update, and let's get right into this. So again, this is for version 1.16.5. I have no doubt in my mind that some of the stuff in this that has been added will most definitely be added to the 1.20 version as soon as possible. Most of the stuff also is in 1.20 already, so let's go through it. The first thing that's been added in is Pixelmon music discs. So as you can see right here in this chest here, we actually have specific tracks that play depending on which area you are in the world. And if you actually have your music turned on, you would know this. But now you can actually acquire these music discs in the world as well, which is really cool. And I really like that they actually have it available now that you can, of course, listen to the music discs at your own discretion. That being said, though, I don't actually know if they are available in the world naturally or if you have to get them through creative, but I'm willing to bet that you can find these in the world like you can find any other music disc. So I think that's just a really cool feature that's been added. Another thing that's been added is Pokemon battles now have specific starting weather conditions in this version. So if it is sunny outside, if you enter a battle, the game will consider it as sunny in the Pokemon battle until you do a different weather pattern change in battle itself. Same with if it's raining or thunderstorming, snowing, etc. The actual Pokemon battle will reflect that as it would in the regular games as well. The next thing that they have done is they've added Halloween Pokestops. So the difference is they added little cute hats on top of them. They all still work the same way. You can still spin them. You can still get your items. It doesn't matter. It's only aesthetically different. They've also added a witch hat to the player cosmetics, but personally, I don't have that available yet. I'm not sure if you have to do something specific to get this witch hat. If someone knows the answer to that, let me know in the comments down below. And once more, we're going over all of the new Pokemon added. Tandemaus, Mousehold, Revavrum, Vurum, I said their names backwards, Sharkadet, Armarouge, Cerulean, Veluza, the Tatsugiris of all three forms, Dondozo, Annihilate, Dunsparce in both 2 and 3 segment forms, and I almost called this thing Annihilate. King Gambit and Screamtail have all been added, but that's not all, folks. We also have palettes for certain Pokemon as well. The Pokemon includes Gyarados with 28 brand new jump palettes. I kid you not, I counted them all. There's literally 28. We have Gastrodon with, I believe it's, let me check my little note really quickly. I think Gastrodon has 12 brand new palettes, and we have Grapploct with 8 new palettes. So you can get all these through the jump forms or variations. If you know how a Pokemon jump works, or Pixelmon jump I should say, it involves fishing rods and appraising the fishing rods at the fisherman NPC, and you get a certain rarity fishing rod, which then you can use to actually fish these specific pallets out of the water. So the fact that we literally have now over 30 new pallets for fishing these 3 Pokemon, that's insane. And again, for those who don't know, palettes literally are just aesthetically different, just like how a shiny Pokemon is. There's no real catch to it outside the fact that, pun intended with the catch part, but there's no real advantage to it other than just collecting more things in your Pokemon world. Other than that, we also have new Halloween forms for Hisuian, Zorua, and Zoroark, Mismagius, and Mischievous, Shuppet, and Banette. I currently have no idea how you actually acquire these in the world. If you guys know, let me know in the comments down below, please. Otherwise, right now, I have absolutely no idea how you're supposed to get these things. There's no new Witch or Halloween Pokeball. I checked in creative to my knowledge. There's no way to get these things right now. If I were to venture to guess, it involves the graveyard or haunted mansion that you can find in the world. But you guys can let me know if you know a specific way of getting them. Other than that, moving on, the Ice and Steel type gyms have been added to the 1.16 World Generation. If you don't know what those look like, check out my videos. I've done guides on both the Ice and Steel type gyms. They are their own animals. The Ice gym spawns in the ice biomes, and the Steel gym spawns in the Savannah biomes. So have fun looking out for those gyms. As for new spawning items, we actually have a bunch of items that have already been in the 1.20 version, but they have made their way back to this version. We have the Legend Plate from Arceus, which is now a held item that Arceus will have when you catch it. The Mirror Herb, which is available from forging and various chests, if you really want that. The Blank Plate, which is available in village temples, Pillager Outposts, Ultra Space Pokechests, and Legendary Loot Drops. We have the Punching Glove, which is available in the Village Tanneries loot table. I hope I'm saying that word correctly. We also have the Loaded Dice, which is a uncommon boss drop. Same with the Punching Glove as well. And you can also get the Punching Glove from shopkeepers. And the new Booster Energy, which is for the Paradox Pokemon, is available as an ultimate boss drop and tier 3 Pokechest, as well as it is the held item for Iron Moth, Iron Thorns, and Slitherwing. Interestingly enough, it's not held item for Screamtail. I'm sure that's going to make a change in the future. Moving on, we have some new raid Pokemon, which will be available in their respected raids that you can encounter them in. We have all the brand new Pokemon that were in this update pretty much added to the raid list. However, very specifically for the Dunsparce, only 2 segment form is available as a raid encounter, and only Family of 4 for Mousehold is available is a raid encounter. So the Family of 3 and the 3 segment form, ironically enough, both 3s involved, you will not be able to get through raids. You have to acquire them differently. We also have some new Cries that have been added into Pixelmon. Now, again, if you see any Pokemon that has a 2D texture, that means they are not completed yet. They've just been slightly updated in the code. That does not mean they spawn in the world. It does not mean we're going to have a 1.20 situation where there's random 2D sprites spawning around the world, or at least that shouldn't be the case. But as you can see right here, Titan has had a new Cry added, as well as Chi-Yu, Ice-Q, Low-Kicks, Nincada, Ninjask, Oinkoloin, Revavroom, Shedinja, Stakataka, Stojorner, the Walking Wake, and Wo-Chen have all had new Cries. So in terms of brand new Pokemon just getting their files updated, Wo-Chen and Titan. So we might see them in the next Pixelmon update. Again, unclear, but just so you know, they did get their stuff updated. As for updated Cries, Crocodile, Meltan, Melmetal, and Necrozma all had their Cries updated. I really hope Necrozma doesn't just scream die at you now, because if you ever heard Necrozma in-game in any of my videos, he just goes, die, whenever he talks. It's pretty terrifying. But other than that, that is the brand new update 9.1.8 in Pixelmon version of Minecraft 1.16.5. Anything that I went over in this update that's not currently in the 1.20 version, keep in mind most likely will be added in the near future, but I imagine they just wanted to get the 1.16 version out first since they have an update 1.16 in a minute, and then anything that's new in 1.16 that isn't in 1.20, they'll be porting into 1.20 as soon as possible, based on what we've seen already going forward. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you're most excited for in this update, what Pokemon you're going out to shiny catch next, and what forms you're most excited to see or find in your world. And if you guys want to check out the other stuff they've done in terms of new changes, bug fixes, etc., that's all posted on their website, which will be linked down below, reforge.gg, which is also where you can go to download this update, as well as CurseForge will have the download link available to you as well. And guys, I have done guides on some of these Pokemon already, and I plan on making more guides for the other Pokemon in the near future, so consider subscribing to the channel. Click that like button, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe. Goodbye.